I never expected to fall in love with someone like him. Not because he wasn't handsome, he was. Not because he wasn't kind, he was the kindest. But because in a world where love came in fast texts and filtered photos, he was slow, steady, and real. I met Daniel on the worst day of my life. I had just lost my job. My boyfriend of 3 years had ghosted me. And to top it off, it started raining while I stood at the bus stop with a box of office supplies and tears in my eyes. That's when he pulled up in his old red pickup truck and offered me his umbrella, not a ride, just his umbrella. "I'll be fine," he said, smiling gently, "but you look like you've already had enough." I didn't know then, but that moment would change everything. We kept running into each other at the coffee shop near my new job, at the bookstore I loved, even at the laundromat. I started looking forward to those run-ins. He always had a joke, a small kindness, a way of listening that made me feel seen. One day, I found a note tucked into my book at the cafe. "You're strong, even when you don't feel it." The guy with the umbrella. My heart thudded. We started spending more time together. He never rushed. He never pushed. He remembered the small things, how I took my coffee, that I hated loud places, that I hummed when I was nervous. He didn't try to impress me. He just was there. He became my peace, my quiet in the chaos. One night, while we were walking home, I said it out loud. "You're a sweet man, Daniel." He stopped walking. "Is that a good thing?" I looked at him and smiled. "It's everything." He smiled, but it faded into something serious. "You've been through a lot. I want you to know I'm not here to fix you, just to be with you." That night, he held my hand like it was the most precious thing in the world. No promises, no big declarations, just presence. And slowly, I healed. I laughed again. I danced in my kitchen. I started to believe I was worthy, not because he told me, but because he showed me. Months later, he asked me to move in, not with a speech or a ring, just with an extra key and a note on my pillow. "There's nothing big or fancy here. Just love. Just me. You're sweet man." I cried, because I realized I didn't need fireworks. I didn't need a fairy tale. I just needed someone who chose me every day. And I chose him, too.